You want it? You got it. Reality radio done right. No nonsense, real and raw, just like you like it.
He's corrupt, he's inexperienced, and he lies.
Broadcasting from a broom closet in the Arizona Lotus Studios, it's Beef Vegan Presents.
Here we go! Yo, welcome back to the show. It's Beef Vegan Presents live from Rock 102.1 KFMA, streaming worldwide at KFMA.com. Good morning, Powers.
Morning, Beef.
And good morning, everybody out there. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a great show lined up for you today. It's going to be jam-packed with some goodies. I wish I had tickets to give away for Smashing Pumpkins. Little winner before you could buy them. Did you see they got announced yesterday?
No.
Yeah, they're going to be performing at Ava Amphitheater. So it's a big deal to have Smashing Pumpkins in town. Ava Amphitheater, I think in May. It's right around the corner. I know that the Razor has a winner before you can buy them tickets all this week, as it was announced yesterday. And I just had to think to myself, like, ooh, that would have been nice. It would have been nice to give away myself. Ooh, ah. So I think I might actually have to go into Razor's studio later, try to steal some tickets.
Oh.
Yeah. And if I do that, then do some kind of funky game to give away those tickets, cause all types of hell to break loose. Yeah, May 15th. That's a big deal. It's very interesting to see that Smashing Pumpkins going out on this little run in essentially all B markets. We're technically a B market, right? We're a smaller city than Phoenix. And, you know, a lot of these bands, as you've seen, like System of a Down or even Foo Fighters are playing this weekend, Innings Festival up in Tempe. They usually go to the bigger city up north to get that quick cash, because a lot of these big acts have not been touring for during pandemic. So they're trying to make their money back, and eventually they'll make their way down here as well. But a band like Smashing Pumpkins is like, now give me all that casino money, and essentially they're on a casino tour. I looked at a couple other dates, and they're all kind of like lined up Native American casinos, getting that full-blown guarantee cash. And I don't blame Billy Corgan. He needs to finance that NWA.
That's
so stay out on the road.
That's right.
Yeah, those wrestlers need to get paid, son.
The National Wrestling Alliance. It's alive and well. I love it.
Look at you. That's how I knew I'd get your attention this morning.
That's right. I'm trying to fix this volume. I hope not ruining a thing. This camera sucks.
Yeah, no, that camera does suck, dude.
We'll
And
fix it. I'll use the other thing.
I still only have one ear. So, for the update, for anyone who cares, there's maybe two of you out there.
Yeah.
And that's being generous. But yeah, like I tendinitis, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna fix that.
Self-diagnosing. How the hell are you gonna fix that?
Because
Don't make it weird.
listen, Dr. Powers was talking to his friend that also had some weird ear thing. Is yours actually tendinitis?
No, I don't know, dude. I'm
So I'm
self-diagnosing.
gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out. He was having a problem too. This might be because you got COVID back in a little bit ago. It was
In
before
December.
COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had the same thing. It was stuck around. And then his doctor told him how to do a thing. I'll tell you how to do it. I don't want to say it on air either.
Why?
It's some nonsense about hopping on your foot when
Are you
tilting your head.
You messing with me? 'Cause
I'm actually not. This worked for him.
it's hopping on. Okay, well,
It's like getting water out of your ear. So it might be something like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if I have to do any kind of like hopping up and down, I'm out already. It seems already like too much
It's too much effort.
exercise. do I look like I'm in hopping up and down shape?
Wow, it's a little early.
Yeah.
All
right. We're going to have Kat Rumbly in studio today, switching it up here on a Wednesday. So it'll be a time where it's going to be Kat Powers and myself. We have a bunch of stuff to give away, which is cool. Part of what we're giving away is movie passes for Studio 666.
I was going to ask. That
yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. So we're playing a game all week long called Foodle. It's like Wordle, but for Foo Fighters. So I will give you a word and how many letters are in that word, and then you just have to call in and try to guess that word. And we'll be doing that around like 7 o'clock. And I'm going to be giving away something here very shortly. But first, I got a random phone call. So, hell, what can go wrong, right? Rock 102.1, who's this?
Eh?
Oh, yeah. Sounding good.
Just cruising. Butt dial.
Do you think it would get butt dials this
No,
early
I
in the
don't.
morning? Yeah. It's just a Skype line. It's cool. Most radio stations and buildings and companies across the country probably have resources. It's over exaggerated, right? Or, you don't really need them. You just get a Skype line And nothing goes wrong ever. And
Hey,
even if it goes
hey.
wrong, you're like, I meant to do that.
Are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
You're in a building.
Yeah.
That's right. There's some radio station. They just got to do this rubbing two sticks together, I bet.
Right. No, I mean, sometimes life gives you poo. I make chocolate milk. It's all about how you just kind of turn bad things into positive things. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, so I heard you saying you have an ear problem.
Yeah. Like I can't hear out of my right ear.
So I had something. I went to the doctor the other day, and I packed earwax in there, and I guess she prescribed me something to get over the counter to clean my earwax.
Right.
And I did the exact same thing what you're doing, but then I took a bath and I ducked my head, and so much gunk came out of my ear. Felt better after that.
Really?
Take a bath, Beef.
Yeah.
I don't even have a bath. I don't have that opportunity to take a bath.
We'll get a bucket in the yard.
Right. I'll just dip my head in the bucket.
Yeah.
So just putting your head underwater, got all that stuff out?
Yeah, if my wife made fun of me because how disgusting it was, but it was, I don't know, because I guess I was using Q-tips wrong and just packed a whole bunch of crap in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably me too. Because I seriously, go to town on those Q-tips. It feels so good to get so deep, All right.
I thought I sounded very similar to me. It was like literally a month ago, and I thought I had an ear infection, so thought I'd say something.
Well, I appreciate you giving me a heads up, dude. I'll definitely try it. At this point, I'll try anything except for hopping up and down, looking like a moron. But
On 1 foot.
yeah. That's insane.
Well,
I think you're messing with me.
Is probably what it was.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well, I appreciate the heads up again. I'll try that and I'll let you know. I mean, actually, you'll all know because I'll be screaming from the rooftops.
Yeah.
I can hear. Thanks for the call, brother. In fact, actually, I called one of my best friends, Clara, the other day, and she grew up. She only could hear out of her left ear, and her entire life she was born deaf in one ear, and I'd always make fun of her for it. So I gave her a call yesterday. I'm like, all those times I made fun of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how bad it sucked. And she's like, well, I've never had a life where I could hear with 2 ears, so I don't know that it doesn't suck. And I'm like, trust me, I have had 2 ears. It does suck only having one. So just a reminder, it does suck. And I apologize for making fun of you. And now we can't even hang out because we're both deaf in the same ear. So we literally need a translator in between us.
You got to sit on the correct side.
Who's this?
Jay.
Hey, Jay, what's up?
Well, I was hearing about that and about your ear thing, and no, Frank, don't have them hop on 1 foot. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
Funny, but wrong. What I do is I actually use a combination of 50-50, 50% white vinegar, standard, cooking vinegar, and standard hydrogen peroxide.
Oh.
And dip your head to one side, pour it in there, let it bubble and fizz, and any of the stuff that you may have in there is going to come right out.
Oh,
right,
my.
Yeah. Including brain matter, it sounds like. Jesus.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Hey, it works. I've been doing it for, hell, I'm in my 40s. I've been doing it for well over 30 years.
How often do you do it? Why do you have to keep doing it?
Why not?
Why not? I don't know. I mean, if you keep going deaf in one ear, maybe it's because of the remedy. Maybe the remedy is the problem.
No, it's to keep them clean, but it could also be something internal too that you need to get checked out. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, maybe I'll whip together some mad scientist concoction.
I'm gonna put on my lab coat, get my rubber gloves, start pouring like you're like a beaker. It'll be great.
If I do it, and I might, I'll definitely make a video of it and post it on our socials for sure. Thanks for the heads up, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Well,
all right, cool. All right, let's get this show moving. I have tickets to give away for the Tattoo Expo. I'm going to do that this hour. That's going to be a simple caller number 10 type deal. We got Morning Moron coming up next after Hailstone. I'm going to squeeze in some music from Queens of the Stone Age. We're going to kick things off on this hump day. The right way. So let's get it going. Here's Offspring with Gone Away and Rock 102.1 KFMA.